So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our third and final hour right here on the grind. We are about to go into international, but we keep it local still, right? So let's test it out. 1 2 1 2. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, we made contact. We made contact, BoomTowN. We would like to welcome to the grind the one, the only, young Devyn.
What's up? How you doing?
I am great. How you doing, darling?
I'm good.
I'm good. So in the background, we just kicked it off with the song Drip Ain't Free, which I believe you released about, 3-4 months ago? Or the video?
Yeah, like three months ago.
Right, nice. So for those who don't know who young Devyn is, she's been in the music industry, would you say, like all your life?
Yeah, but pretty much since I was 8, so that's 10 years.
Right, that's 10 years.
Yep.
Right. And, initially you were, singing soca, I guess calypso in the earlies.
Right, yeah.
And then you got into hip-hop music.
Yep.
You are based in NYC.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Where is it? Where, Queens, Brooklyn? Where to be exact?
I'm from Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to the entire New York.
BK all day.
Yeah.
Right? So, your name has been buzzing a lot over the past couple of years, with the freestyle on Sway in the morning, etc., etc. A lot of big things going on right now for young Devyn. But I just want to give our listeners a little more backstory and how you got into music, and then why did you cross over into hip hop music? You being a Trinidadian or Trinidadian roots yourself,
Yeah. So pretty much I got into doing music organically. It was a school talent show, and the performance was just so natural and so organic, and people loved it, and they wanted to see more. And they actually thought I was a guest performer at my school. They didn't know that I was actually a kid that went to that school. So they was calling my principal asking, like, who's this little girl? Can we book her for my daughter's birthday party? And my principal was like, she's a regular student. She's not a performer. And then one day, it just happened by luck. My mom's friend, he's a host of a radio station, and he heard that I was singing soca, at my school talent show. So he was like, you know what? Come on the radio and sing it. And really, he put me on the radio that same night, and I sang a song, and people just been calling in and been buzzing, and that's how my career got started.
Wow. Okay, and that was where in New York?
Yeah, right in Brooklyn.
Okay, dope. All right. And then, of course, I know you went on to perform, also do shows with Marsha Montano, etc.
Yes. Like, in the first couple of months, I got this real buzz around New York City. And then Marsha came to New York for Labor Day. And I just walked up to him, and that was the first time I ever met him. And I was just like, can I perform with you tonight? And he was like, yeah.
What?
And he really stuck to his word, and he let me perform with him. And we just built a bond ever since. And then, we've become so close.
Really, that's incredible, man. And shout out to our guest who was just on, and that's something that the bigger heads must do, and encourage the younger ones and embrace them. That's definitely dope. Yeah. So what was it like at that age performing in front of thousands of people? Were you nervous, or were you ready for that sort of spotlight on stage?
I was pretty much ready for it, because I never really tried to overthink it too much. I always just used to walk out on stage, perform, and just do what I had to do. So when I went out there and I just seen all those people, I tried not even to think about how many people there were.
Right.
I just went out and I just really had fun, and you could tell that I was having fun, and I think that's why people enjoy my performance the most.
Right. So after that, you re-emerged as a hip hop artist. So tell us about that transition, and why, and more so why.
Right. That transition was really organic as well. I always knew that I was going to do a more mainstream genre than soca, because I always felt like soca wasn't mainstream enough, and I wanted to be the artist to make it mainstream. So my plan was to go into a more mainstream genre like hip hop, R&B, pop, and get a huge fan base there, and introduce the world to my culture. But it just so happened to be rapping. It just happened really organically. I just took a shot at it, and I liked it, and I was just having fun. And I just started posting videos on the internet, and it started going viral. Like, one video got like 3 million views in a week, and then Taraji P. Henson, she posted a video of me. Then World Star Hip Hop posted a video of me, and that's when I was like, okay, well, this could really be something. And, it just elevated over the years. And, then I got into the likings of Sway being on the BET Cypher, just those different monumental points in my career thus far.
All right, definitely. But I was to ask you about that. I mean, but at the same time, you be kicking bars, you be kicking lyrics. It's not like you just got into hip hop for frivolous sort of nature. You do truly embody the art form that it is. Why did you choose that? To represent that sort
I really chose bars because that's the people that I studied. When I first decided that I wanted to rap or give it a shot, it was because Nicki Minaj, and I was just listening to her album, and she's really good with metaphors, and I really wanted to try to replicate that. So I always used to try to practice my metaphors. And then when I really started getting into hip hop and digging deep and doing my own research, I fell in love with artists like Meek Mill and Lauryn Hill and Jay-Z and Biggie and DMX.
All right.
I just associated myself all the time with bars and storytelling, and that's kind of just what I stuck with when it came to me being a rapper.
Okay, nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we got young Devyn on the phone lines all the way from NYC, but make no mistake, she is red, white, and black to the bone marrow.
Yep.
No doubt. So we're going to get into another joint. This one is called Elite. I really like this one, right?
Yeah.
And you also dropped the video for this as well. What's your YouTube for anybody listening? Make sure they could go and subscribe to you on YouTube.
Yes, make sure you guys subscribe to me on YouTube, on everything, at Young Devyn, YOUNGDEVYN.
All right, no doubt. Devyn, don't go anywhere. We got more to talk about right here on The Grind, the best in TNT music. Young Devyn is our guest. She's not in studio, but she's live on air tonight.
Yes,
sir. We're going to get into this next one. This one is called Elite. Don't go anywhere.
You're listening to The Grind.
Up in that new S-Class, top is brainless. Must already know them all.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is our special guest live right here on The Grind. Well, live, broadcasting live from NYC.
Yes.
Devyn, you there?
Yep, I'm there.
Nice. So that track is called Elite. Loving the production on those joints, man.
Thank you.
No doubt. Shout out to Syndicate. Shout out to Future in the building.
Shout out to Future. Whoop, whoop.
No doubt. We keep the link strong, man, from Trinidad to
Yeah.
NYC. So what I want to get into is, a little birdie came and told me that you recently signed a deal. I don't know how true that is, or would you like to expand on that, or is that a rumor, or is that fact?
Nah, it's a fact. That's definitely a fact. I'm signed now. With Universal. We have a nice little distribution going on, so I'm really excited about that. It's a new journey for me. I've worked really hard to get in this position, so I'm really thankful. I'm really blessed to finally get the opportunity to show the world now, like, my talent.
Dope. So wait. This is an official announcement right here for the Trinidad and Tobago public, right?
Yes, it is. It's an official announcement.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Young Devyn has signed a record deal to Universal. Oh my gosh, right here. You heard it first on The Grind, right? On Next 99.1. Brought to you by 868 Lager Beer. Shout out to our sponsors for always supporting us right here on The Grind. So, I mean, what do you, I'm sure that you've been grinding for a long time trying to secure a deal like this. What do you look forward to the most in attempting to, take your career to the next level?
I'm just looking forward to just dropping music, finally putting out a full project of work. My fans are waiting for a really long time, and I just always was really strategic with it. I wanted to make sure, like, when I dropped the body of work, it was in a position where I knew it wasn't going to fall on deaf ears. People were really going to pay attention. So I really just worked hard to gain the momentum that I'm getting now and the eyes that I'm getting now. And, every day my numbers are going up, my followers are going up, my fans are getting larger. So, it's a really great opportunity, and it's a really great experience to know that I have that backing behind me.
No doubt. So I mean, with that said, you have some major label backing now. So say you're putting together an album. I don't know what the plan is, whether it's an EP or you're dropping singles first from the label or an album. Who would you really like to work with, seeing that you do have some sort of major label backing? Who you would like to reach out and feature on an album per se?
I would definitely work with Roddy Ricch, A Boogie, Meek Mill, obviously, of course, Nicki, and some soca artists too, Patrice, Lero, Voice, Marshall, definitely.
All right, dope. So you're not afraid to reach back and, of course, feature some of the TNT's talent on your album?
Of course not. Of course not.
All right, no doubt, no doubt. So we want to get into it. You just dropped a new single, but this one is a little
Banger.
bit a little bit different.
Yeah.
So tell us about it. The track is called Secret, right?
Yes, it's called Secret. It's my newest single that just dropped. You know, it's a definitely a Caribbean vibe, a dancehall, Trini vibe to it. You know, everybody's loving it thus far. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting. Like, the numbers been crazy. Everything has been going crazy. I shot the video for it like 2 days ago.
Okay,
so
great.
Yeah, it's a movie. It's coming out on Friday, and it's gonna be dope. It's dope.
This Friday, so it's dropping on your YouTube channel this Friday.
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, what? Let's the people of Trinidad and Tobago get a little taste of it. We come back and we wrap it up right here on the grind. All right.
Nice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the, how to say it, world premiere or local premiere of Young Devyn's brand new single. It's called Secret right here on the grind.
Late night. Yeah. I was looking for a vibe and you got me at a great time.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the sounds of young Devyn. Devyn, you there?
Yeah. I'm here.
Right, yo, I'm loving it, yo.
Thank you.
No doubt, no doubt. So give us a little more information about who produced the track, etc.
Yeah, shout out to Fast Life Beats. I went in the studio and they was playing me a couple of hip hop songs, and then I heard this one beat and I was like, nah, I gotta take that.
Oh yeah.
And so I went and I wrote the song in a good like 20-30 minutes, and I recorded it, and then, you know, we sent it off. I had to send it off to Future. He had to put his special touches on it, because, you know, it can't be a Young Devyn song without Future.
Right.
So once he put his special touches on it, then it was ready to go, and this is what you guys are hearing now.
Nice, man. You sound very excited for this release, and of course the video. You said the video is a movie.
Yes.
All right, no doubt. I mean, it's dropping this Friday. We can look out for that, right?
This Friday. Stay tuned. Tap in when it drops. Everybody like, comment, share. It's going to go crazy.
Nice, ladies and gentlemen. That's Young Devyn. Devyn, I wish you was in studio, because I know you know how to make you kick some bars. But
yeah, of course. But, you know, there's more time. I'm coming to Trinidad. Don't listen. I'm going to come to Trinidad, and I'm going to rap for however long you want me to rap, any beat, anything.
That is what we saying. But that's why I just, you know, before we wrap it up, I just want to know how y'all been dealing with, you know, the entire, because at one point New York was like the worst in the United States, and now it seems that y'all have things really under control. And what's it like being, you know, living it throughout this sort of thing out there in the United States?
Things are calming down now, but you know, it was definitely weird at first to just be on lockdown. Couldn't go anywhere, couldn't do anything. Things are starting to slowly open back up, but you know, people are still being aware. I could say that to say the least. You know, of course, it's still going to be the crazy, careless ones, but for the most part, everybody's just doing their job, staying away from each other, but still handling their business. So it's okay now. It's okay now.
All right, no doubt. So, Devyn, we want to wish you the best. Anything you want to tell your Trinidad and Tobago fans right now?
I want to say I love you guys. I will see you soon. I know it's been a long time coming, but, you know, I'm finally going to come back to Trinidad, and, you know, we're going to just shut it down. So everybody keep streaming Secret, keep supporting it.
No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Young Devyn, and I want to say special thanks to the team. I know we've been in contact for a good while, and they're definitely doing a great job, you know, supporting you and everything out there. So shout out to you and the entire team, yo. We wish you the best. We wish you the best, darling, and we thank you for your time right here on the grind.
Bye-bye.
No doubt. Hey, Q, let me play that song again now, man. One more time before we go. Ladies and gentlemen, brand new Young Devyn.